Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Howdy guys and gals, welcome back to Let's Play Bomberman 64. Last time we left off, we cleared up Red Mountain. I almost said cleared up, as in Claritin. Shut up, man. Let's go and start. Stage 1. Blizzard Peaks. Oh, what a name. This place, I shudder to think, or I should say I shiver to think, how I'm going to manage to pull this off. Pull winter out of this hat, man. So as you can see, we are surrounded by snow. Snow, man. Lots of snow. Ooh, a sign. Hello. Danger, danger. Beware of avalanches. Don't use any bombs. Inside voices, please. Funnily enough, if you leave, I almost said lay a bomb in front of the sign, that will happen. Yeah, you probably don't want to stick around if that happens to you, if you're wanting to see. Can I blow up the sign and see what happens? Yeah, you can. You might want to get out of the way, though. If you bomb an avalanche, get the heck out of the way, because you're going to get crushed by the mountains of snow here. I swear, what a gusher, man. Look at all the geyser here going on here with all the snow. I've never actually experienced any kind of snow-related events, let alone, like, felt what it's like, so I can only imagine an avalanche is probably pretty doggone bad. If y'all want to let me know in the comments what it's like to have to deal with snow, whether it's shoveling your driveway, plucking the ice off your windshield, or whatever the case may be, feel free to let me know in the comments, because I kind of like that stuff here in good old Florida, or as they say in Spanish, Florida. Although, if my understanding is correct, it did once upon a time snow here. It was just like a tiny, teensy little bit. Oh, by the way, there was a custom ball in there. I totally ignored to acknowledge that. Okay, so once you do that, you're going to come down here. And I'm sorry, I shouldn't do that to y'all. I start a conversation, and then I suddenly go, okay, stop talking about fun stuff and start getting on to the business, you know, because you're not allowed to have fun. What is this? It's not like you're playing a video game. Oh, that's right. We are! Ooh. Ugh. Okay, so this part of the level, there are two parts that are actually like this. When you hear that shh noise, the blizzard, you see the snow that's rapidly like starting to push toward the side, like kind of like what you would see if it was raining as opposed to snowing, and you see the wind blowing, and it legitimately is looking like it's raining sideways. That's when you need to either find cover behind a tree. Here's a gold card, by the way, where all these flowers are. These pretty pink little flowers. I think these are called petunias. I'm not sure, though. They look like petunias to me, but maybe they're just weeds, for all I know, growing in there. They're just really pretty. Because there are these weeds that actually look really pretty, like flowers. Funny story with that, actually. I remember a long time ago, I was picking weeds, and I was trying to be nice. I think it was like for Mother's Day or something. I ended up picking some of those weeds up, thinking, yeah, these are really pretty flowers. Mom will love them. And, of course, being the nice mom she is, she loved them. And even though afterward my dad's like, you picked her weeds, bud. And I'm like, oh. Big O. Oh, yeah. You do not want to forget to do that. Roughly in the middle, I think it's like third snowball to the left, or whatever. You're going to want to walk on it and then walk like toward the edge of it so you'll cause it to fall. So you can get yourself a remote control bomb. It's really quite a doozy to get through this level without the... Actually, there's really only one part you need for. What am I talking about, dude? Seriously. Anyway, just don't forget it. These guys here, I don't recall what their names are, but I would wager they're called something along the lines of boarders, skiers, or whatever. I think they're boarding on snowboards. From at least last time I checked, that's what it looks like they're on. Forgive me if that's not what they're on, because I kind of, as I said before, I'm not really knowledgeable about the ways of snow. Snowman. Alright, right over there was a gold card where that tree is. Oh, please, please, please. Oh, man. Oh, man. Here we go. I guess that's what a blizzard is. It's just, all it is just heavy wind in a snowstorm. I don't know. I don't know the technical definition of it, nor am I a meteorologist or whatever. The only thing I do know is anybody who lives in ice I hear it's not snow bad. Okay, ba-doom. Yeah, that was bad. I totally went there, but I couldn't resist, guys. I'm sorry. Forgive me for my bad puns here. Oh, I feel so bad. I just killed a buddy. I just killed a freaking buddy. Oh, I feel so bad at this. I deserve that. And I deserved that. I'm not trying to pull off a SpongeBob moment, but yeah, I totally deserve that. Alrighty, so what have we got? We got one custom ball, we have 2 gold cards, I want to say? Or am I getting that backwards? No, 2 gold cards, that's right. And 1 custom ball. Alright, so once you've gone up the left side of this place, I'm guessing is what I would call it. That's really specific. Once you've gone up the left side, what you're going to do is you're going to come over here once you get to this point of the game. And this is actually the area where you're going to wind up beating this level. What you have to do is you have to get yourself up this little house here. In order to do that, you need to set yourself up some pumped bombs. Let's do that right now. Right here. Right here, right now. I don't know why I sing that every time I say right here, right now. It's not like it's a catchy beat or anything. Ow, 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 that was a bad idea. That was an even worse idea. What the heck, dude? What the heck? Oh. Dang it. I hate to say this, guys, but now I gotta go back and get that stupid remote control bomb. I'll be right back. Give me a sec. Okay, I'm back, guys. I apologize for that. Then again, I did say a long time ago, I recollect, that I chose to do this Let's Play because I was getting tired of having games being too easy for me, so to speak. And I was getting tired of knowing absolutely what I needed to do at all times. Anywho, what you want to do is you want to stack yourself up some bombs here, and then, hopefully, if I did this right, you're going to bounce on top of that house. So let's do that. Oh yeah! 10-point landing. Alright, now, on top of this house, this is kind of scary actually, so I wouldn't want to be in Bomberman shoes, considering, once again, I make this joke enough, he can't jump! You know? The jumpless character, you know, he needs to take lessons from Mario or Jumpman, whatever you want to call him. Regardless, over here is your gold card. This is known as the hardest gold card. It is the one that you'll find to be a big pain in the butt. Let me say that again. Oh, pain in the booty. Whether you're doing this on hard mode with me, or if you're doing this on easy mode. Let's pick that up, because we need that. Oh, hello. Let's see there, serious. Bummer boy. So you want to know something about me? Well, let's just say my home planet was destroyed by Altair. I fought him myself, but I was unable to even scratch, let alone defeat him. Yes. In the end, he killed my brother and sister, Bomber Boy. Since then, I've been searching for a hero who could defeat him and returning peace to the universe. Bomber Boy, that is why I'm here. Although this reason may be troubling you, Bomber Boy, my reason for helping you is not an honorable one. I'm in this for revenge. Bomber Boy. Ew. Now we start to see his true colors, man. Ugh. That does not send a comfortable chill down my spine. Or I should say, it sends an uncomfortable chill down my spine, just to emphasize the fact that we're still in this icy place. Jeez Louise, man. Jeez Louise. Jeez! Sorry, I don't know where I was going with that. I was trying to do something from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, and for some reason, I've completely spaced out. What is that just fell, and where can I get more of it? What is that? Oh, is that all it was? That's disappointing. I am disappointed, son! Alrighty, so, in here, much like the other side of the level, this place is pretty symmetrical. You'll find another goodie in here. This is your second custom ball. This is actually really easy to get to in comparison. Well, it's equally as easy, I should say. Excuse me. No, I didn't fart. Although, if you want me to, I could probably pull one out in a little bit here. Once you get that custom ball, as far as I know, I think that's everything you need to concern yourself with in this level. The only other thing you need to do is you need to kill off 30 enemies, that's where things are going to get a little messy, pretty much. So let's go ahead and get rid of this bunny. I killed another bunny! What is the matter with me? Oh, man. There is one thing or one thing. Not just one thing, man. There are many things, but one of the things I'd like to note is the enemy gold card can be a little tricky because in this level, enemies will sometimes just fall off the cliff, and that counts as a kill for you, actually. And while this may be a good thing, ooh, excuse me, every once in a while it can be a little problematic when you're trying to get the enemy gold card yourself, actually. Alright, how do I want to do this? I think I know what I want to do. I want to go over here and just grind off of these stupid snow guys. These borders, I guess would be called. What about it, man? What's it to you? What? Are you kidding me? Seriously? Oh dear God. Oh, no. Oh. That's what happens when you fall. Well then, that's quite alright, actually. I was going to say that's not cool, man. Okay, I need to stop with these terrible ice puns, because seriously, nobody is impressed. Isn't there supposed to be like a... Okay, I guess not up here. My bad. Alright, I'm wasting so much time here. This is ridiculous. Like, seriously, I can't... I'm sorry, y'all. This is just terrible, man. Alright, here we go. How are we doing on time? Oh, jeez, probably... Let's see if I chunk off some of that. That's probably a good 10 minutes right there, and I'm already wasting time here. Stop wasting time, man. Seriously. Alright, well, whatever. Now that I know what happens when you fall off the side, I'm glad to know that it's not, like, instant death right there. As if we didn't have... Well, actually, we didn't have nearly enough. We got 17. Alright, snowman. Oh, no! Don't make me... What? How does that... How does that even... Never mind. Just never mind. I won't even question it, game. Ugh. Good gracious. Good grief, Charlie Brown. What is... Why? Well, thankfully I don't need the freaking remote control bombs, or the blue bombs, whatever I want to call them. I keep changing the names of these characters, and I keep saying that I'm going to do stuff. Like I was going to give nicknames to each of the enemies, and I haven't nicknamed one enemy here. Yeah, that'll come in handy. I'm serious, dude. I'm so inconsistent sometimes, and it drives me crazy. You know, it's not like that song. Drives me crazy! Ooh, ooh. I totally should stop doing that to y'all. I'm sorry. Forgive me for making your ears bleed. I know it's not cool. You know what? If you do that joke one more time, I swear to goodness. I swear to goodness. I swear to all that is holy in this icy world, I will kick your butt. I will kick my own booty. I will insert foot into the butt cheek. Well, on the butt cheek, but still, same difference. And that's an oxymoron. That's actually kind of funny to use when you think about it. Speaking of thoughts, I actually had a mind-blowing thought today. I know this is kind of random, but I'm trying to find things to talk about because this is really... This is why I don't really care for this level too much, is because grinding for enemies, for some random reason, is really hard for me in this level, because there's just not that many to go after, other than the snowmen and the bunnies, and I feel so bad every time I kill the bunnies! Oh my gosh, I'm such a horrible person killing the bunnies! Oh me. Oh my, oh my. Anyway, let's get back to the story. I was driving home today, and I thought to myself, I wonder what it would be like in opposite land. Like if there was like such a place, you know, kind of like, you know, I'm trying to think of an example. I can't think of an example. Anyway, if there was such a place called opposite land or opposite world, where everything that we know now is the exact opposite of it, I got to thinking to myself, okay, if that was the case, driving would be really interesting, and here's why. If you think about it, when you're trying to speed up or you're trying to get your vehicle to move, you actually press down on the gas pedal to get it going and rolling, okay? And if you want your vehicle to stop or slow down, you have to apply your foot to the brake. Now, thinking about this, okay, in opposite land, if that were true, that would mean to make your car go faster, you'd have to let off the gas, actually. So if you have your foot completely off the gas, then you're completely going the maximum speed that you could possibly go whenever you're driving. Likewise, in order to stop your car, you would have to actually leave your foot off the brake. So, thinking about this, if we wanted to drive successfully with this kind of knowledge, actually, or with this kind of style of doing things, that would probably mean we would have to actually drive with both of our feet. Because the way, as far as I know, I don't know if this is the way it is all over the world, all over the globe, but for when I learned how to drive, I was taught that you drive with one foot, basically, unless, of course, you're driving a standard or a stick shift, whatever you want to call it. And basically, they did that so that way you don't have your foot accidentally hitting the brake and the gas, or your feet, I should say, hitting the gas and the brake at the same time. So with opposite land, you would have to. There's finally our 30th gold card. Thankfully, I can stop rambling and like boring you guys to. Let me finish my story anyway. So yeah, I had this thought, and I'm thinking to myself, man, this would be one heck of a way to have to drive. You know, you have to have your foot on the brake and have your foot on the gas as you don't start the vehicle to have it started, and just mind blown. I mean, too much to take in for my little pea-sized brain, I'm telling you, man. Anywho, to beat the level, now that I've finished my story, all you had to do is push the switch. It's really that simple. That's one plus thing about this level, is beating it is really simple. Getting the goodies, however, is not so simple. It's snow very nice. Okay, stop, dude. You're trying too hard. Anyway, let's go ahead and go here. And with that, so delighted. Oh yeah. Thank you all for watching and tuning in. And hope you enjoyed my failure. It's gonna be fun editing later. I will see you guys next time on Let's Play Bomberman 64, where we take on Stage 2. See you guys next time. Peace!